Morning. This one is the reading class. Okay. Today we are going to study the unit 10B. This one is Wonder of Egypt. Yeah, this one is an interesting topic. You know that this one is one of the structure or one of the monument that you can find around the world. And let's see, it's an important monument or an important structure for the Egyptians people. Okay. Let's start. In this case, we have three structures. We have A, B, and C. Okay. The first one is the city, the ancient city. Okay, that has been underneath. Yeah. And then we have the option B. Okay, that the archaeologists believe that people who built the pyramids once lived there. That means this one was the city. And in the letter C, okay, we have the tombs. Yeah, in this case, we can find the tombs of the different people that work in the construction or in the building of the pyramids. Yes, okay, that's mean this one is a big city. If you notice, we have, let me see, three pyramids, but the most important is the structure A. And then we have the city, that is the letter B, and the tombs that we can find in the picture, okay, in the letter C. Okay, so let's see. This one is before you read. In this case, is let's see, similar to a quiz, okay, but this one is only activity that we develop right now. Okay, what do you know about the Egyptian pyramids? Okay, maybe we know that we can find in Egypt. Yeah, that is an important structure. Let's see, that is the name, the other name is the Khufu pyramids. Yes, okay, this one is the information that we have. But in this case, we check if this one are true or false. Yes, okay, the pyramids at Giza are older than the pyramids of Central America. In this case, the correct option is true. Yeah, okay. These pyramids are older than others around the world. Number two, when they were first built, the pyramids at Giza were white. Exactly, this one is true. They were white, but nowadays, okay, you know the color that is, let's see, similar to a brown, okay, light brown, something like that. Yeah, it's not totally white. Number three, the Great Pyramid of Khufu at Giza was the world's tallest structure for over 3,000 years. In this case, the correct option is true. Yeah, this one is the tallest structure, okay, for over 3,000 years. Okay, that's mean this one is a structure that they discover, yeah, with this kind of height. Okay, let's continue. Now we have Wonder of Egypt. This one is the unit 10B. You know that this one is the unit that we evaluate in the test. Okay, this unit and the other that we study on Friday. Yes, okay, so let's see. Let's start. In this case, we study the vocabulary words. Okay, you know that this one are in red. And, okay, we study the meaning of this one. First one, we have timeless. What is that? Okay, this one is something that is not affected by time or changes in time. Yeah, for example, the dress had a timeless elegance. Okay, that means something that has a lot of time, but it's in the same form. Okay, let's see. Then we have confirm. This one is to prove, okay, that something is true. For example, in these sentences, archaeologists can now confirm that the pyramids were not built by a slave or foreigners. Yeah, so that means something that you confirm, something that you say, okay, I prove that this one is true. Yes, and we have another example. Please bring something with you that confirms your identity. Okay, that's mean your ID. Okay, you present your ID, maybe at school, at the airport. Okay, and you confirm that this one is your identity. Okay, then we have the next word that is ordinary in this case. Okay, that's mean normal. Okay, or average. Okay, that's mean this one is not unusual or special. Yes, okay, ordinary Egyptians built them. That's mean the common people, yeah, in the city. Let's continue. According to, this one is you do something in a way, okay, that's mean that agrees with you or maybe obey a plan, a system, or a set of rules. According to, in this case, according to archaeologists, that's mean that you agree with the opinion of this person. Let's continue. Next one is involve. This is something that is affected by or maybe when you include in an activity or an event or a situation different people. Yeah, for example, in the picture, okay, you include another person to participate in the activity. Okay, people were involved in completing the task. Yes. Okay, this one is the other vocabulary word, that is task. Okay, something that you have to do. Okay, often something that is difficult in some cases. Yes. Okay, we have a clear example here. My first real task was to prepare for the meeting. Yeah, or my first real task was to get up early. Yes. Okay, this one is a task, something that you have to do. Is similar to an obligation, or let's see, or in some cases you have to do this one for, okay, let's see, obtain something. Yes. Let's see, then we have the next word, that is role. Okay, in this case, this one is the purpose, okay, or the influence of someone or something in a particular situation. For example, your parents have a role. Let's see, your teacher has a role. You, okay, have a role, a specific role. You are a student, so you have a specific role for develop. Yes. Okay, then we have the other, that is blocks. Okay, you know that this one, let's see, is a solid piece of wood, in some cases a stone, ice, etc. Okay, with the straight sides. Okay, you use this one in the kindergarten, okay, because you play with that. Yes. Okay, and then we have competed in this case. Okay, this is when you try to be more successful. Yeah. Okay, if you notice in the picture, okay, these three boys try, okay, to be successful in the race. Yes. Okay, so let's see, let's continue. In this paragraph, in the third paragraph, we don't have vocabulary word, but we have a word that is important for us. Okay, for example, in this case is arthritis. Yeah, they mention that in this part, and this one, okay, you know that this one is an illness, okay, that damage the bones, okay, and let's see, is an illness that you can't, okay, find a cure. Okay, you only take some medicine and you live with that, okay, for the rest of the life. Let's continue. Okay, then we have proud. Okay, you know that this one is when you're feeling happy, okay, or when you have, let's see, an emotion, okay, about your achievements, okay, your position, or people that are connected with you. Yeah, for example, but laborers were proud of their works. Okay, that's mean they like to do this one. They enjoy to develop this activity. Okay, for example, you are proud of your work, or maybe when you obtain your grades, you are proud of you. Yes. Okay, so let's see. That's mean the vocabulary words that we study are timeless, okay, confirm, ordinary, according to, involve, task, roles, okay, we have blocks, competed, and also proud. Yes. Okay, so let's see, now we have to pass to the reading comprehension part. You know that we have 7 questions. In this case, we are on page 142. Yes. Okay, the reading comprehension, the first one is the purpose. Yeah, the main purpose of this reading is to describe, okay, who the pyramid builders were and what they did, how Khufu's Great Pyramid was constructed, or what life was like for Egyptian kings, or why Egyptian kings wanted to build pyramids. In this case, this one is the correct option. Who the pyramid builders were and what they did. Yes. Okay, this one is the purpose of the reading, that we discuss or we know about this one. Number 2, what does the gap enlightened mean? Okay, to carve off the ground, broke into small pieces, or placed on top of each other, or joined together. In this case, the meaning is to cut off the ground. Yeah. Okay. Number 3, which statement about building the pyramids is true? It took over a century to complete. Builders all did the same work, or more than 30,000 workers were involved, or builders work in teams. In this case, okay, is the option D. Builders work in teams. Okay, why? Because let's see, we can find the answers, okay, in line number 13. Okay, these teams often competed to do a job faster. Yet, yes, okay. People also work on different teams. Okay, that's mean they like to work in teams and they competed, okay, for developing the job faster. Let's see. Let's continue. Number 4. What is the third paragraph mainly about? How long female workers live? information on the lives of pyramid builders, the benefits of being a male worker, or men's versus women's roles in Egyptian society. In this case, okay, if you notice the title, A Pyramid Builder's Life, okay, we discuss about the life. Yes, and for that reason, okay, we choose the option B, information on the life of pyramid builders. Yeah. Okay, number 5. In line 20, what does there refer to? Okay, in this case, if you notice, their lives may have been even tougher. Okay, in this case, this one is female workers. Okay, because make a comparison of the male and female. Yes. Okay, number 6. In late 24, what does the word laborers mean? Kings, archaeologists, workers, or women? In this case, workers, exactly. Laborers refers to workers. This one is a synonym. What can we infer about the people who wrote Friends of Khufu on the wall? They were looking for a new friend. They were pleased with their accomplishments. They were very angry with their bosses, or they were in trouble because of their bad behavior. In this case, they were pleased, yeah, with their accomplishment. For that reason, friends of Khufu, because they feel an special, okay, let's see, um, an special feeling for that person. Yes, okay, that's mean they are pleased. Okay, so let's see. Let's review the answers. Okay, number 1 is option A. Number 2, option A. Number 3 is the option D. Number 4, the option B. Number 5, the option C. Number 6, option C. And number 7, option B. Exactly. Okay. So let's see. These one are important facts. Okay, did you know that the Great Pyramid is made up of more than 2 million blocks of stone? Each one, okay, weighing about 2,200 kilograms, about that's mean 2.5 tons. Okay, the Great Pyramid of Giza, okay, also known as Pyramid of Khufu or Pyramid of Cheops. Okay, that's mean this one, this kind of structure has 3 names. Yes. Okay, built for Pharaoh Khufu in this case. The construction time 20 years. Okay, built of 2.3 million stone blocks. Yes. Okay, points through north. 3 burial chambers, but nobody found in that place. Then we see the oldest wonder of the ancient world. Then we have the height of 147 meters, and we have the weight. Then we have the largest man-made structure for 3,800 years, and constant interior temperature that is 68 Fahrenheit degrees. Yes, okay, this one are important facts of the Great Pyramid. Okay, so you know that this one is the biggest structure, yeah, around the world. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue. We pass to the reading skill, and in this case, okay, we create an outline summary. Okay, creating an outline helps readers organize their thoughts. It also helps to organize large amounts of information. To create an outline, first you pick out the main ideas of the text. Next, you write down the subtopic, what the author says about each main idea, and lastly, write the details given about each subtopic. That means we can find usually 2 or 3. Okay, if you notice in the majority of the reading skills that we discuss in this class, okay, first one, we identify the main idea. Yes, the majority of them, first one, we identify the main idea, then the supporting idea, and we can find the subtopic. And of this subtopic, okay, we can add information that are important. Yes, in some cases, we have 1, 2, or 3 subtopics per reading. In this case, we have only one, yeah, a pyramid builder's life, yeah, and we have the main topic that in this case is about the wonder of Egypt, yes, or the pyramid of Egypt, and then we discover the subtopic, yes. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 types of outlining. For example, the first one is topic outline. This one is when you summarize the main topics and subtopics of the article in words or phrases. Okay, and then we have the sentence outline. Okay, you use complete sentence for each topics and subtopics, and it is more informative compared to topic sentence. Yes. Okay, in the first one, you have the topic outline. That means you summarize all the topics that you have here in the reading. And in the second type is that the sentence outline. That means you only summarize, okay, or you only write some sentences for taking reference of the subtopics that you have. Yes. Okay, so let's see. In this case, we have this exercise. You use these notes about the passage to complete the outline. Okay, we have the ideas here, but we have to complete. Okay, this one is the first part, the pyramid builders. Okay, this one is the topic. Yes, okay, but we divide into subtopics that in this case are the construction of the pyramids, and the second one, builders, lives, and attitudes. And these subtopics we divide in different, okay, main ideas or supporting ideas, yes, or supporting phrases. Let's see. The first one, construction of the pyramids. Okay, built by ordinary Egyptians. Yeah, okay, this one is the main phrase that are supporting, okay, the subtopic. Then we have the option B, time, extent, and jobs. Okay, 80 years to build, 20,000 to 30,000 people involved, and people work in different teams and roles. Yes, okay, so and in this part we have the topic, the subtopic, the first subtopic, and the supporting phrases or the supporting ideas that are complemented, okay, the subtopic in this case. Then we have the second part or the second subtopic, that is builders' lives and attitudes. First one, we have the hard life. Okay, bones show sign of, in this case, arthritis. Yes. Okay. Then we have men live till 40, 45 years, and women 30, 35 years. Okay. Then we have the second supporting detail, food and health, enough food, and medical care. Yes. And then we have the third supporting detail, attitude of laborers. In this case, is proud of work or saw it as a national project. Yes. Okay. So if you notice, we divide, okay, into subtopics. The first one, construction of the pyramids, and we divide the subtopic in two supporting details. Then we have the second subtopic, that are builders, lives, and attitudes, and we divide in three supporting details. And in that form, you have an outline. Okay, it's better for you for understanding the reading and also for study for a test. Yeah, okay, you have all the ideas in one thing, and then you can, okay, add extra information in your mind. Yeah, or you remember the extra information that you have in the reading only when with seeing, yeah, the outline. Yes, okay, excellent. So let's see. Now we pass to the completion part. Okay, this one is the vocabulary practice. And in this case, we complete the formation by circle the correct word in each pair. Okay, and this one is a passage about Cleopatra. Okay, you know that this one is a queen or was a queen of Egypt. Yes. Okay, Cleopatra became queen of Egypt at age 18 when her brother became king. The couple, in this case, competed for control of Egypt, and Cleopatra lost. Later, two important leaders from Rome, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, okay, both fell in love with her. Okay, according to, okay, legend, Cleopatra was very beautiful. She was also apparently very smart. With the help of Caesar and Antony, she became king and played an important, in this case, role in Egyptian society. But staying in power was not an easy task, okay? Cleopatra had many enemies who eventually took power from her. In the end, the queen was too proud to surrender and instead chose to kill herself. Her legend survived, however, and today Cleopatra remains, okay, a timeless symbol of ancient Egypt. Okay, that's mean in this case that two, okay, couple of brothers, okay, and sister competed, and later, okay, according to the legend, Cleopatra was a beautiful girl, yeah, and also very smart. But okay, she became queen and played an important role in the Egyptian society. But this one is not an easy task for her, yeah, because she had a lot of enemies. And also, okay, the queen was too proud to surrender, yeah, and instead chose to kill herself. And then, okay, Cleopatra remains timeless, okay, this one is a timeless symbol of ancient Egypt, yes, and in the picture you have a sculpture, okay, of Cleopatra. Okay, Now we have the part B. In this case, we complete the correct form of the words. Okay, we use the words that we have in red. Okay, number 1. If something is ordinary, it is common or usual. Yeah, that means normal. Okay, let's see. In some cases, this one is average. Okay, that means it's not special, it's not usual, unusual. Okay, number 2. A task is an activity of some kind of work you do. You know that this one is an activity that you have to do. Yes. Number 3. If something is confirmed, it is shown to be true. Yes. Okay, that means you prove something. Yes. Number 4. In this case, okay, a block has flat sides. Okay, you know that this one, let's see, is a piece of wood, stone, etc. Okay, and number 5, if you are, okay, involved with something, it means you are connected, okay, in something. Yes, okay, that's mean when you are involved, you are affected by something or by someone. Yes, okay, so let's see. Let's continue. Then we have the word partnership. Okay, you use tasks with a verb. For example, complete a task, give someone a task, perform a task. Or maybe with an adjective, difficult task, easy task, important task, impossible task, or maybe simple task. You know the meaning of this one, that is a piece of work, especially something unpleasant. Okay, you have the meaning in Spanish here. And we have a sentence. Our first task is to tidy these shelves. Yes? Okay, so let's see. Thank you very much for paying attention. Thank you for being in the class. And remember to send the photos, okay, of your activity, because it is important. I have to check them, okay, and I grade you. Yes? Okay, great job. Thank you very much, and see you on Friday.